Really don't like bringing drama to TikTok because of what happened the first time I did that. It was definitely like a lot drama. Okay, so I cut off contact with him for a few months. It was like a good amount of time. And like I saw him in the hallways, like I saw him around, but like I would avoid him at all costs. And it was hard because like we have a lot of mutual friends, especially my best friend's boyfriend is really good friends with him. But it was fine. Everyone knew that I literally hated him. But if you watched my YouTube video, it's linked in my little profile. I like mentioned that he like hit me up. He didn't like hit me up. He just went through Val's boyfriend. It was weird. I don't really like know the events leading up to this, but we're cool again. He's definitely a better friend than boyfriend. In my opinion, it's more for like the sake of my friends. I don't want it to be awkward like if I'm somewhere and he's there. But yeah, we're really just friends again, which I don't think it's a bad thing. I think if you want to become friends with your ex, you should do it. Unless they like really hurt you, don't do that. But definitely give yourself time to like cool down. Just make sure you're like over him, over the situation, and then try to be friends. This is my new favorite highlighter stick, by the way. It's the Maracuja Tarte highlighter. Anyways, yeah, enough about him. There's not really any new boys. Like, I don't have a boyfriend, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't want one right now. I have like a lot of stuff going on. I do a lot of things. I work now. I dance all the time. I have my internship. I just don't really want to try to like fit a boy in. There was this other boy that was like kind of right after my ex, and I know he's gonna watch this. So I'm not gonna say much about him because I feel like he knows how I feel about him, but he lives in a different state. So that's just not gonna work. But yeah, not really any boys for me. I mean, of course I find like people attractive and like I want to talk to people a little bit, but it's always more in kind of like a friendly way. I feel like a lot of times girls think that like they need to have a boyfriend or like that would like help them in their life. I just feel like live your teenage years and don't feel like try not to feel so attached to one person. Don't get all your happiness from one person. Don't become obsessive. Don't spend all your time trying to find boys on the internet. And just don't feel like you always need a boy in your life. Because you don't. You seriously don't. Settle down. Get a boyfriend when you're 20, when you're 30. Just be a girl right now. Live your life. Who cares? And don't chase after boys. Don't try to get boys to like you. Just live your life. And if a boy comes along, who cares? Date him. Are you getting what I'm saying? Like, if there's a guy that likes you and you like him back, go for it. But don't spend all your time. Don't waste that time. You can have just as much fun with a group of girls like I am today. So have fun.
It's Valentine's Day. Let's get ready to go on 2 dates in one day. I really don't know how I convinced 2 guys to take me out on Valentine's Day. I guess this will be the craziest thing I've ever done. I'm going to do a natural look today, but maybe with a pop of pink. So one of them is taking me out to lunch and then the other one's taking me out to dinner. Absolutely no idea where we're going for both. If I'm gonna get through today, it's probably a good idea to start drinking now. Just in case the dates go really bad, I need a buzz. Okay, we got a new Buzz Balls flavor. This one is eggnog. Okay, taste test. This one's an 8 out of 10. I like the Choco Chiller one better. We're gonna do a little bit of the NARS Orgasm Blush. Scandalous. This Huda Beauty concealer has become my all-time favorite concealer. I am obsessed with it. It's super full coverage and makes your under eyes look flawless. Anyway, back to my story. Again, I lied about my entire identity. Setting spray. I didn't lie, I just withheld information. People ask why I do this. The only reason why is because I don't want them to look me up online and find out what I do. Because you just will know too much and that's unfair to me. So I want to be able to tell you what I do. So I don't want to get used, obviously. Makeup by Mario palette for the eyes. Okay, here's the fun part. So the Too Faced pink eyeliner for the waterline. Can't tell on camera, but it's literally a baby pink. And in my inner corner, I'm gonna do this shade Barbs. I also mix some of this shade Resi. This is the Resi palette, by the way, from Anastasia. Curling until I can't curl no more. L'Oreal Telescopic Lift. It has my name engraved on it. I'm gonna do these Huda Beauty Samantha lashes. I did lashes and liner, and now I'm doing this Huda Beauty lip liner in the shade Honey Beige. By the way, I should mention, I'm going out with a cop and I'm going out with a finance guy. About Face Beauty lip butter in the shade Pamplemousse. This is amazing. Since it's Valentine's Day, I obviously have to do this little mini Pat McGrath heart lip gloss. It's so cute. Setting spray again. Can't forget Patrick Ta brow gel. I still have no idea what I'm gonna wear, so go to part 2 to figure out the outfit. Happy Valentine's Day.
Well, me and my boyfriend broke up last night. So I guess welcome to my new series called Living with My Ex, because we fucking live together. I literally have no idea how this is gonna work. I'm just as confused as you. I guess we'll just see how it goes as it happens. But I'll just tell you what happened. So if you watch my videos, you know I was just asking you guys where I should live. And I said how I really want to go to South Florida and my boyfriend does not. So last night he's like, we really need to figure out where we're moving after this, blah, 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 blah. I said, like, I really want to do South Florida, as I told you guys. Now all of a sudden he wants to do New York City. So I'm like, well, how the hell are we gonna afford New York City, dude? Like, it's just not possible. It's really not. And then he's basically like, okay, well, if I really want to move to New York and you want to move to South Florida, why should I have to move to South Florida just because you want to, but you don't have to move to New York when I want to? And it's like, I literally wouldn't even be opposed to New York. Like, my family lives in New Jersey. It would actually be more convenient for me. Like, we literally just can't afford it, plain and simple. I even suggested Hoboken, cause maybe a little cheaper. And he's like, no, I'm not living in New Jersey and now you're making this about being near your family. Do you know where Hoboken is, bro? Like, it's literally right there. And that's still over an hour from where I live. Like, what? It's literally what I said. And then I was like, well, I could use your own argument against you and say, why should I have to move to New York just because you want to? It's like, obviously, this isn't the sole reason we're breaking up. We're broke up, whatever. Like, we've just been beefing the whole time since we moved to Nashville. And it's like, do I want to move somewhere I don't really want to go just to fucking beef with you all the time? Not really. And that's also low-key what I said. So then he's like, okay, then let's just not date. And I was like, all right, cool. But now it's like, well, what the hell do we do about this living situation? Like, my name's on the lease. We definitely can't afford to move out. We literally share a bed. Like, this is the stickiest situation ever. I haven't even told my mom. I know for a fact she's gonna be like, I told you so. Guess I'll let you know how this plays out. Cause, like, the fuck. At least we know he's not bringing any other girls home, so.
Good morning, guys. Get ready with me for school. I kind of have to be in a rush though because I have to leave early and I didn't find out till like just now. So okay, I already put my contacts in. I wanted to try to do eyeliner today, so we'll see if I feel like it. Okay, I just primed my face. Now I'm gonna do my brows with the Maybelline New York Tattoo Studio Brow Pomade. Y'all never let me know what kind of videos y'all want me to do because I never know what to post. So please comment the kind of stuff y'all want to see me do. But I've been wanting to post, like, do, like, those school interviews and stuff, but I don't know if that's cringy. A lot of kids in my school are doing them, so I don't know if I should, but I don't know. I'm gonna do my brows real quick and I'll be back. Okay, brows are done. Now I'm gonna prime with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I just started using this stuff again because I feel like my makeup isn't lasting as long as it used to, so we're trying it again. I like it. I didn't notice a difference, but I'm noticing a difference now that I'm not using it. So we're gonna use it again. Okay, now we're gonna go on with the Morphe 2 Hide and Peak in the shade Hide and Peak concealer. This is like my favorite concealer right now. I like switch it up all the time. So, but I love this concealer. I feel like it's so underrated. We're gonna let that dry and then I'm gonna blend it out. Now I'm gonna put the Kaja Whipped Dream blush. I literally love this blush. I swear it's actually helped my blush last so much longer. I'm gonna blend that out and I'll be right back. And now for some cream bronzer. Okay, now for some blush. I just set my face and now I'm going with the powder blush. This is the Wet n Wild Mellow Wine. Oh, we're running out of time. Mom just said she's ready to go. I'm gonna finish my makeup and I'll be right back because she's gonna scream at me. I just finished my makeup in the car. Yeah. School time.